So this is for the Serenity House in Oakland, California. If you don't mind, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Tasha Jackson, and I'm a graduate of Serenity House.
Can you share with us regarding the struggles that you've experienced?
Okay, I was a drug addict, and I used to smoke crack cocaine, and it got me to demoralization. I didn't have any self-esteem. I didn't have any love for myself. I just drew myself in drugs because of family dysfunction, rape, incest, all those things that led me to using. And I just got really tired. It's not the first program that I've been in, but it's just the one that I really finally got it and stuck. So I decided to go to Serenity House to change my life.
What have you achieved since your time with Serenity House of Oakland?
Okay, I have graduated. Well, I did 10 months of the program. I've been home since August, and I'm doing the outpatient part of the program where we have class. We have codependency classes, relapse prevention, and I've regained custody of my family. I'm back here with my sons and my daughters, and they support me in my recovery. For the first couple of months, I said that I would get to know my family again, and then I would try to go back for substance abuse counseling. But I'm in a transition right now, coming from the program home. Okay. So I'm just taking my time right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If no one has ever told you, or if anybody hasn't told you in a long time, I am very proud of you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And I really give a salute to Serenity House because it saved my life. There were times where I lost my mom in the program, and they were very supportive of me. They took me to the funeral and let me be able to be there with my family. I couldn't hug them because of COVID, but they were supportive of taking me to the funeral and just being by my side. And even if I had struggles in the program, they would take me to the doctors if I needed to go, for a mental disorder or whatever. But they stuck by my side, and they're still by my side. So I applaud Serenity House, and I will tell anybody that I know that's struggling this bloody to get a life. I found Christ back in my life as well. Mm-hmm. And if they want to give themselves to the program, I will tell them Serenity House will be the place to go.
All right, absolutely. So let's go on a lighter note. What are some things that actually make you happy now?
Being home. Well, first, my recovery and being back in relationship with God is really my foundation. Mm-hmm. And just being able to be free at home and don't have to struggle with the outside world, the underground world where I have to run around and try to find if I'm going to be able to find this or find that. I'm free of all those things, and I'm free to live a life that's joyous, happy, and free.
Absolutely. Okay, so the last question. So if you can talk to someone going through a struggle right now, what would you say to them?
I would say to them that it's not impossible for a person to come off a drug and to get into a recovery program, but you have to have your mind made up. And once you make your mind up to surrender yourself to the program, everything else will go up for you. Everything else will be a plateau that you never thought you could reach. But you have to be committed. You have to be committed to yourself and be ready to turn your life over to the care of God as you understand Him. And be willing to face your new fears.
Absolutely. Facing the fears is like the key, turning that door so it can open.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Once again, this is for Serenity House of Oakland. Could you share with us that location?
It's on 25th and San Pablo in Oakland, California, 94512. And it's a really, very wonderful place to go to if you really want to get yourself in recovery. It's for all women. And they're willing to help you if you're willing to stretch your hand out. And they will open their arms and their doors to you.
Absolutely. Serenity House of Oakland. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.